seems like time is moving very quickly, guys. Why? Look at all these events that's about to take place at any moment in time. Today we have a lot to talk about, and it's mind-blowing, guys. Listen very carefully. From Gold Telegraph, the Federal Reserve Bank of New York says central bank digital currencies could reduce FX transaction speeds to 10 seconds from a 2-day process. Own hard assets, protect yourself. So what do we see here, guys? We're not making any of this stuff up. Wait, what? Wow. According to the research efforts, a Fed digital dollar used in a wholesale capacity and the technology to record transactions, by the way, results in instant and atomic settlement. That's where the world is moving towards, right? It's super simple, guys. It's so easy. Shocked face, right? Can't make this stuff up. We told you that's what CBDC's on the horizon, but first, America needs the finale, right? Needs the biggest crisis of them all. Why? It seems like we got confirmed again, guys. We're not making any of this stuff up. Listen very carefully because your mind is going to be blown away, guys. Listen to this. From Unusual Whales, 63% of Americans support the idea of new stimulus checks to combat inflation, according to a Newsweek poll. Hold on a minute. Oh my, what did we talk about a little bit ago? That the world is literally crumbling as we speak. But wait a minute. People are starting to wake up and see the truth, right? About how this economy was built in the first place, the structure of it, right? So listen to this. I said that the governments need to intervene with something, a temporary solution, again, guys, or else the people will wake up and rise against the governments and the system itself, right? But they can't let that happen at this point in time. They need that to happen at the reaction part of the time when the collapse takes place, guys, right? So 1, 2, and 3, problem, reaction, and solution. It's so funny and hilarious how we're getting things right and right and right again and again and again. Hilarious. This is how we know if this comes into play. What does that mean? The delay tactic will work once again. That would mean the collapse will happen 24-25, guys. By then, everything goes up. Okay? Listen very carefully because this is just mind-boggling. 63% of respondents would support the federal government issuing new inflation checks. Of these respondents, 42% answered that they strongly agree with receiving further assistance, right? Look at this. Oh, to increase inflation. If you go down here, more inflation, right? All this stuff. Again, we know it's taking place, guys. It's actually crazy. Why? And by the way, here's the source right there. But if you go to this tweet, which I tweeted at June 17th, 2022, thread. I'm not going to be reading all of this because I'm going to be making a special macro video on my second channel, Cryptalk, soon. Very soon, guys. It's going to be a crazy video. But the sequence of events till 2025, right? If you go down here, look at this. Cryptos and stocks bottom out. You guys can see June 18th to July 15th, which was Sol, right? You know what's funny? XRP goes on a raging bull market here after high price. Insane bull run lasts till 24-25. Not only XRP, guys, literally cryptos, stocks, everything does, right? It doesn't matter. Everything has to go up. Why? Because the situation has to be so bad that the people are going to beg and plead for a solution, right? Everything has to go up. That's what I believe, guys. And remember, usually when systems, especially the economy collapses, right? We're talking about a collapse, not a crash. Most people won't see it coming. That's number one. A lot of people have been talking about the system will collapse, but I don't know, guys. Obviously, there could be a black swan any moment in time. Remember with the supply chains and whatnot, right? Or the oil reserves. So all those stuff, guys. But what we do know is when the collapse truly takes place, everything will be flipped on its head, right? Justin, US sends another $400 million in weapons to Ukraine. Interesting. Again, always. So wait a minute. Hold on. That will tell us if by the way, if the collapse happens in 24-25, that would mean we'll see more crisis, made up crises, and all those things taking place. Why? To print more money and all that stuff, guys, right? to balloon the economy even further beyond. Even though the debt is what, $31 trillion, the debt wasn't supposed to be paid, guys, right? Isn't supposed to be paid because they know the collapse is inbound. But I'm pretty sure Mr. Poole posted what debt to be wiped out. So there's a lot of different narratives and agendas, guys. Let's pay attention. Now, from Financial Juice, one of the Feds stated the strong U.S. jobs report for October demonstrates why the Federal Reserve needs to keep raising interest rates higher than previously forecast in order to keep inflation under control. Will they do that? That's a real question. I'm pretty sure no, guys. Why? Because if they keep raising these rates, what's going to happen? Collapse it now, right? And they can't afford to collapse it now. Why? Because it's not time. Remember, they usually state something, another thing takes place. So careful, guys, right? Now, I am doing another NFT giveaway. If you guys would like to participate, I'll have the link down description below for a Phoenix Reborn NFT. Now, aside all that, guys, let's talk about the future. So let's just imagine, close your eyes and imagine the collapse already took place, right? What will be the solution? Why did Elon Musk buy Twitter for so much money? What is his game plan? What is his narrative? Because he knows where this world is heading towards, right? A duplicate, possibly, of China.
What Elon Musk really meant by "let that sink in."
The possibility of Twitter becoming kind of a super app with payments included, maybe perhaps even Doge or something. This seems to me, based on your work with David at PayPal, like a pretty brilliant idea. What's the vision there in terms of if you were able to buy it, perhaps at the right price? What would it look like if I could add Jason to add Elon Musk, $10 or something if, we were splitting a check or something?
Sure. Well, for those that have used WeChat, I think WeChat's actually a good model. If you're in China, it's basically, you kind of live on WeChat. It does everything. It's sort of like Twitter plus PayPal plus a whole bunch of other things and all roll into one with actually a great interface. And it's really an excellent app. And we don't have anything like that outside of China. So I think such and just like the utility of it, of sort of a spam-free thing where you can make comments, you can post videos, you can, I think it's important for content creators to have a revenue share. Now this does not need to be done on Twitter. It could be done from something that's created from scratch. So it could be something new. So really, but I think this thing needs to exist, whether it is converting Twitter to be the sort of like kind of all-encompassing app that like I said, everything from digital town square where important ideas are debated, maximally trusted and inclusive, and at a point where you sort of have a high trust situation, then payments, whether it's crypto or fiat, can make a lot of sense. We just want something that's incredibly useful and that people love using. But it's either convert Twitter to that or start something new.
What Elon Musk
The
really
new
meant
world is upon us, guys, right? We're not making any of this stuff up. All these agendas are deep rooted. We are being herded into social credit scores. You all need to wake the hell up and stand up. We need to stop focusing on money and more on freedom, right? Social credit system incoming. Who stated this, guys? It's so simple. Wow, I can't believe time and time again we were right. I mean, we're not here to become prophets. We're only here to make profits, right? Now, I mean, it's quite simple, guys. I mean, all we need to do is truly look at what's being in plain sight, right? And we could figure out the truth. But besides that, a connection actually from Digital Asset Investor. Never forget, who do we see here? Basically, Greg Kidd and Jack Dorsey, right? Craig Kidd was an early investor in PayPal, Twitter, Coinbase, and Ripple. Elon Musk founded PayPal. Jack founded Twitter. Also lived in Kidd's guest house. So, string together a lot that has happened in the last few years. Enjoy. Listen to this, guys. It goes very deep, right?
Yes. We are public now. We did invest as he took it private. We're very excited about he believes in vertical integration, and I think he's thinking about a super app like WeChat Pay. Remember, he started in the payments industry, PayPal. He sold his company to PayPal. He and Jack Dorsey working together, I think, could turn this into a super app. And
super app in terms of money making, but is it the super app?
No. I mean like a digital wallet. So you do all your banking there. Maybe there's something they're doing with Cash App. You do all your shopping there. You get your loans there. It's your bank branch in a pocket. I think they have a good shot. And one of the reasons, as I've watched Elon, he truly believes in vertical integration. That would be a magnificent vertical integration. And remember, he already has designed and is manufacturing the ultimate mobile device, the internet on wheels. It's called Tesla cars. He knows how to do this.
I'm betting on the new forms of wallets, new forms of messaging that go with those.
Now, if you guys would like to check the rest of the video out, I will leave all the links down below. But remember, we're heading into this new world where there's going to be a blockchain, right, integrated into the system, which man is governed by today, guys. People got baited. I mean, it is what it is. We might as well take advantage, and we already are, right? Well, how will the future look like? To me, I envision it as a digital landscape. Wow, guys, a lot to talk about. I mean, we could keep on talking, but let's just be patient and see what takes place. But remember, XRP will reign supreme in that digital age, but not financial advice. But anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys, please like, subscribe, and see ya.